Little thing about my brother. Jimmy lives a hard life, but it made him into the person that he was. And I see that person as bizarre, unusual, strange, but in many ways like myself, because we had so many of the same ideas, we had the same thoughts, and it's like, if I was the same age, you could say we were just like twins, just that close. I can say that I'll miss my brother for the late night talks, for the late night walk-ins with his music blaring. I'll miss that very much. His crazy There's something that me and my brother always talk about, and that's why this hurts me the most, is when we would have our discussions, we talked about our lives, we talked about how we grew up. We always told each other that no matter what, we'd always be together. And life has kind of shown that that promise was true until now. And, you know, I could see myself at 80 years old, and Jimmy, he's a little bit far behind me, and I'm walking around the king, and he's in a wheelchair, and we're beating the crap out of each other. You know? But the point is we were still going to be together. Jimmy, I believe in my heart Jimmy loved life, and he loved people. No matter what, he loved people. Sometimes he did things to shock people, or to make people annoyed. And he also done good things. And he had a heart, you know, that most people just didn't understand. Like I said, I know that everybody will miss Jimmy. I know that there's a lot of love in this room for Jimmy, and you know, it's just really hard to understand why Jimmy did this, or you know, it's like questions that will never be answered. So in your heart, you just have to let those questions go so you can move on. And it's just a little hard for me because we were so close. And I feel that, you know, I always took care of her no matter what or whatever, you know. And I don't know, I really don't know what to say. You know, we all have our own memories of Jimmy. We all have our own thoughts of Jimmy. And he's going to be very, very truly missed. You know, like I said, the person that Jimmy was bizarre. You know, he was unique, his own individual. You do not meet people like Jimmy too often, and if you do, you're very lucky. And they've done something for you in their life that means something when you think about it later on, you know. And I just want everybody to know that I know that my brother's at peace, and it's going to be okay, you know. And Jimmy, want y'all to know that, you know. I don't know what else to say, you know. But if anybody else has something to say on behalf of my brother, please come up here. Don't be ashamed. Stacy?
Can you hold the camera? Hold this?
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
First thing I got to say about Jimmy is far out, man. But I wouldn't be in the music that I'm into today if it wasn't for this man right here. And I want you to know I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you do. Every sort of subcultural interest you got me into. And even the weird little philosophies we used to talk about when we got drunk at Monterey Rock. But we're all here with you, and we hope you rest in peace. And we just hope you're better out where you are now.
Thank you.
What, dude?
All right, okay, Darren.
Jimmy was my best friend for years. He was like a brother to me. And we did a lot of stuff together. Go to bed and he gave us plenty of memories. But God bless it all, made me remember the best. And he talked to me. He couldn't talk to nobody else. I was his true brother. He would open up to me and tell me things he couldn't tell no other. But I love him, and I still keep it secret and soft away. God bless.
I love Jimmy a lot, and I feel bad sometimes because I would be rough on him because I love him so much.
It's okay, Marcy, it's okay. We all love him, we're all wrong.
And I wish I would have been there more towards the end because I know I thought he was going to truly change his time. I just had faith that he was going to, and he didn't. I feel really bad. I should have stayed around more. And I love you. Thanks. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'm gonna walk over. You did great. I'll let it say, I love him so much. You know, thank you for caring, but thank you for caring.
This all the time, so he comes over to my house, he's sitting watching me, my cousin play guitar, all the time he said, we'll go out and do whatever we used to do. When we were little, around really young, we were genius go with Chris and go up on top of the mall hill. I have a lot of fun with him. He's one of my good friends, and I'm going to miss him a lot. This is my only friend that's really ever died.
Man, I remember the first time I did it with him, I woke up and Michelle was spraying my puke off the back porch.
As my oldest son walks out, I want him to know Jimmy loved him very much, as loved all of his sisters. And I wish we all would have been we all believe that we were. But tomorrow's a new day.
A day without Jimmy,
A day without Jimmy. Jimmy's going to be right here. That's all. I want to thank each and every one of you for knowing my sons and for appreciating them.
It's been an honor, ma'am.
I know it's been an honor. He adored his older brother, no matter which one, and always constant, everybody. He just did that. I never heard him say one bad thing about anybody. Never. Not one bad thing. He forgave everything. Thank you.
When I first met him, I thought, I didn't realize, I thought he was kind of strange. But then, every time you were there, sure, Jimmy was harmless. And he hit my heart, and he looked out for everybody we knew. And I'm so thankful for the experience that I had knowing Jimmy, and my heart goes out to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless.
I didn't know Jimmy too long either. Most
Are you going to go up there?
New Year's and birthday and Valentine's goes, we're going to go to a wetback restaurant.
What?
We got to stay by the concert hall.
Can't talk like that here.
Y'all get a copy.
Well, I'm just sharing a memory we had together. I'll live forever. And
They all get a copy.
he said, after the second band play, was like, they should change the lyrics instead of the name of the poet on it. He said that they should have said the name of Obama's name on it. Yeah. They're gonna buy that CD or something and burn that song or something. Love you, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Lay on the couch, and he was reading passages from the Bible. I don't know if he was trying to tell me something, and I just couldn't catch it. But yes, Jimmy did believe. And that's why I think he's going to be forgiven. Thankful to come.
It's, I drink a lot of beer with you. And, you helped me out a lot. You know, when I need 50 cents here and there for this, I'll like it. And, me and him used to go down by the river together. You know, he used to make me mad. Because he'd buy a 6-pack. And we'd go down, all the way down by the river, with a 6-pack. And then when we're done with that, he's talking about, you want to go get another 6-pack? Well, okay, Jimmy, let's go. And then, you know, I got a little salty with him. Yeah. We're going back to 5 points. You get more than a 6-pack, Bill. You know. And, you know, he always helped me out with a cigarette and everything. You know, every time I seen him, he was always, you know, there for me. He never turned me away. He was always there for me. If I needed a beer, I needed a cigarette, he was there. You know, and the last time I seen a man of fact was 2 weeks ago. And he told me, he says, I'm going to go get some chrysanthemums. And I said, Jimmy, I'm not tripping with you this time. Because I did it the last time, and I'll tell you what, I see rooms take fool, and I'm like snakes. Do it this time. You know. And he says, well, you don't have to, but I'm going to. And I said, okay. And he says, man, I'll tell you what, he says, I can afford to buy you a 4-pack of them Milwaukee tall cans, right? I said, okay. And that's exactly what we did. We went to the liquor store, and he got me a 4-pack. And he bummed a few cigarettes from somebody else's parking lot. He came back and he says, here, Linda. Well, not Linda. Here, Indian Linda. And, you know, he handed me 3 cigarettes. And he
like I said, so there's 3 for you and 3 for me. I said, okay, thank you, Dewey. And we went down by the river. I mean, he told me something about his wife, which I won't repeat, because I promised him I wouldn't. I told him I'd just keep it between me and him. And he told me something. And he asked me, and Melinda, promise not to repeat that. And I said, I'll keep my word. And I never repeated that, what he told me. You might know if he told you, but I'll tell you what, I never repeated that. Because I promised my word that I wouldn't do it. But I tell you what, he was the funniest person. Come around with a 6-pack, my God, 6 people there. And all around beer, and you know, 1 beer out of a 6-pack. Always thought, you know. He didn't say fast, but I don't care. I only got 3 left, and I'll give him 1. You know, he was really a very good person, very sweet person. I wasn't going to come today, but I changed my mind because I got respect for him. And I just decided I had to come say goodbye.
Thank you so much.
How many missed you?
Move up now. Yeah.
I remember some really good times with you, man. Going all the way to Beloit, they would beg me to. You know, I didn't have very much gas at all. Taking the Walgreens up there and sitting around steal liquor. And then it was a good time to visit the house and you'd always ask me for a cigarette. Give him a cigarette. And then that Iron Maiden CD, he like burned for me, and then he gave me a Motorhead case with no CD. That's why I'm like, thanks, Jim. It's a pretty good time for fun stuff. Can't put pay my respects and so to the tear bottom family.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can tell everybody you wanted to show me. Acted in Merrill.
Yeah.
And we had a party and we're kind of loud and Jimmy answers the door and it's the cop. I remember what he said to the cop. I didn't know what was going on. He goes running. I looked in the kitchen. All I saw was 2 feet go out to the second story. The cop was like, "Where's the guy that answered the door?" I kept saying,
I told him it was me, and I said, no, you got a bright yellow jacket. Anyways, the show got the ticket, but
He actually told the cops, you got the wrong house.
Well, I got stories for days. I called him a lot. My uncle, I only got 2 uncles on my mom's side. I'm going to miss him. You know, I could just, all my friends know him. I mean, white, black, whatever, they all know him. And you just say Uncle James, they just start laughing. They know about, you know, and we're going to miss him. And my mother would like to be here today, but she wouldn't have made it. There was no way she could get out. Not trying to cut it short or nothing, but we're going to miss him. I'm always here for you guys.
Okay, now let's take care of you.
Let's get Darren.